Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play the Latin Empire Europe Renaissance 4, where we are currently under threat of a personal union. Oh no. So, I'm not really sure what I can do about this just yet. Also, I have a feeling Novgorod is a lot weaker than it appears, since they were able to take land from it. And they've actually taken land from Ryazan as well. Oh, the nobility are upset. Here, have a bloody fort. Anyway, I'm less than 100 development from the very top now. Oh, that's lovely. I still wouldn't start being in a personal union under you, I'll be honest. You want all of this for trade. So Andalusia has not fallen quite as hard as it did historically. Egypt is still a thing. Well, yeah, EUIVs are still a thing. Every province we have is a full core at the moment. So, what else is there to consider? Quillier is now longer truced with me. If I were to threaten war for Quillier, well, Friuli, I wonder if he'd accept that. That is his capital. So I don't think I even could. Lovely. So it is EUIV. I'm going to search the province specifically to just know where it is. Oh, it's just they're in this little island here. Not expected, I'll be honest. So that is pretty much that little Venetian area they owned. Well, that some people owned. Yep. Either way, that means I now have an heir, and I am perfectly alright with that, since that means I can pretty much not get a personal union anymore over me. So I'm glad for that, to say the least. Whew. Very thankful, I'll be honest. Takes up after his father, this kid does. Considering they're incompetent in admin affairs, but decent at Diplo, best at military. Not after his mother at all. Anyway, so with my current manpower, it's been going up and up, so that's very good. And since this sort of solidifies the position of the nation, I'm quite comfortable about that. So I'm going to fabricate in these 3 provinces. They'll be the focused provinces for the immediate moment. Also, I need the Bulgarian land severely before the Reformation fires. Well, it'd be easier to have it before then, so we can convert it and not end up with a massive penalty to the conversion suite afterwards, and having to keep that the same damn thing. So it's best that you do it early. And to be honest, a war like that would probably trigger a damn lot of attention. Now, this has got very little from these over here due to his different religion. Doing the same over here would probably result in the same thing, though it could still be considerable due to the amount of land I'd be taking. And in the process, I would have to... How is Ethiopia beating Egypt all the time? Is Egypt just incompetent or something? How? Ethiopia is just somehow doing this. I don't know how, but they are. Anyway, the eastern borders are not changing anytime soon, as far as I'm aware. They could do at some point, but I doubt they will. Due to the very status of Egypt being allied with pretty much every bloody thing. Anyway, so as this Italian area is starting to come under more and more under my control, now I do want burghers to complete this state here in Thrace, because it's my capital state. Why would I not want it complete? And I can also complete the Serbian state first of all. Bulgarian state is the last one, and the most difficult, I believe, since Donavo and Silistria are stupidly well developed at the moment. Alright. You remember my own interests here, don't you? Okay. Well, that's that. Prepare all military. All of it. So, I'm going to go and focus on Bulgaria, because getting Bulgaria out would immediately serve to be a great thing. Genoa, of course, is in the war. So this is what the war looks like. Now, Poland shouldn't be incompetent. They've got they've got 60,000 helping them up there. 60,000. If they manage to mess it up, I'm going to be surprised, I'll be honest. Because how would you screw that up? Oh. Apparently there's going to be a fight up here with me and the Bulgarians. The Hungarians, rather. So let's reroute all of my military might towards that small area. Because bloody hell is it going to be important that I win pretty much any fight I can. There's on the land. I just got a trait for land attrition. I'm going to keep the other army there just to make sure I've got the manpower to tank a little here. But that's the first battle, and it went well. So I'm going to start sieging Bulgarian land quite rapidly. Meanwhile, yeah, Poland, what are you doing with your army? Why are you going... What the fuck? Okay, the Lithuanians apparently have a very fearsome army. I don't know how, but they do. Now, if I get no land out of this, I'm going to be a bit upset, I'll be honest. So, Hungary's going to try and siege my capital. Yeah, good luck with that. So, Poland has swung around effectively, and they're going to start hammering. Yeah, the Hungarians are finished pretty much already. They just got crushed. Just gone. Beaten. Smashed. Oh look, Genoa came over with an irrelevant army. Ew, I wonder where he's going. But anyway, I'm going to siege all of the land I want in Bulgaria, and hopefully be able to get it. But that depends on if the AI is feeling like it wants to offer assistance in this sense. So I'm going to head to Tarnovo and start sieging that as well. Genoa's getting ruined by the Poles. So either way, if I can siege some of the forts here down, it should become easier from there to move about and deal with their enemy armies. They don't seem to be eager to fight down here. And such. I don't seem to be having the brunt force of the war up here. Anyway, so there's also other focuses that I can do right now. And that would be getting as physically as much as possible done in terms of ruining Bulgaria. Now I don't want a separate peace, but it might be in my interests to do so. But this could easily upset the... How is that stack lasting? Somehow it just lasted that long. That was a 3k stack, fighting God knows how many troops. Either way, each side in terms of forces, our side has double. Yeah, it's pretty much double. And each side is losing considerable amounts of troops. And I'll definitely be making Bulgaria lose quite a bit of their land, hopefully. Hungary, at very least, is going to lose a bit. Because the Polish are going for Lubin. And the Polish also have an interest in all of this. Which I don't blame them for. I sort of want them to get it, even. So, hopefully I can get as many Bulgarian forts out of the way as possible, as quickly as possible. Because once the Bulgarians are falling apart, Sofia just fell. Like, I'll be honest, I'm not helping that much in terms of battles, but in terms of sieging, I'm doing all the groundwork. Now, Silistria has to die. So either way, the Bulgarian nation shouldn't be able to withstand this. Like, the Byzantines couldn't beat the them. And then there's just us being like, look at what we can do. Use caution. I automatically always answer, just use caution. So where is the Poles are going over into Germany? It seems they want a vacation. Lovely. Silistria just got a wall breach. How lovely. But this is a big wall. I can't afford to just waste my manpower quickly. See if I can full siege them. That should earn me at very least. They might separate peace if that ends up the case though. And that would actually be alright, since it might, and I mean this now, might put them at the point where I get a lot of land. For that, Bulgaria is still really enthusiastic. Which I find sort of amusing. Oh, look at a bitch called Bohemia. I'll be honest, if Bohemia takes any parts of my land, I will fucking ruin them. Because Bohemia isn't a big fishy, like a certain other set of nations. He's out. Oh, we can't kill him, guys. Anyway, so Silistria is almost fall. Well, it's going to fall eventually anyway, but... So, I'm going to start assisting in just sieging down Hungary up here. It's in our interests, we're going to do it. But yeah, this is one of the provinces I'm interested in. So, of course, he takes it. The little shit. Well, he hasn't taken it, he's just sieged it, so I'm not going to be able to get in this war unless they unsiege that. What? Okay. I'm not even going to bother questioning that, there is no point to doing that. As we can see, Bulgaria's sort of not doing too well for itself, is it? Because we're just sieging all of Bulgaria and just ruining its face. Let's go and get these three provinces at least, the Croatian provinces, since they are part of the state that I want, so I'm going to siege them to take them. Oh, this is going to be a nice fight, isn't it? They just squished it. I thought they were going to go in and fight them, but they decided against it, so they might have some smartness. Some. So either way, these three Sopron is now free of the control of the Bohemians. So these three provinces, siege. These two, siege. Pest needs to be sieged. Lithuania is having a fight with the entirety of the... They backed off from the Lithuanian army because the Polish were on the way. You could have done a bit more, but I guess they want to play it safe, as I would put it. And split the army briefly and then go and try that, but... The fighting is getting quite close down here, and I cannot yet help up there. I'm going to bring the other army back over here after sieging those provinces, because sieging Pest is literally asking for the Hungarians to come and fight, which isn't a smart idea, I'll be honest. Then again, I could do it. No, it'd just be better to get over here. Bulgaria is definitely not a winner in this war, to say the least. Either way, our military might is the best in the world, really. Bulgaria separate pieces, which is definitely a possibility. What the shit is that? Oh look, it's a 1k stack. Anyway, anything that isn't mine, I'm gonna be willing to take. Anything that isn't in my zone of interest, I am willing to give. We now have another cardinal. Lovely. So either way, this war for us has been a very good one, to say the least. So I've just gained this, which is this here. Glorious victory! I will get about 500 out of that. It does make me suffer some aggressive expansion. So that's just put the Bulgarians back a single province, but still a single province. And wasn't that... yeah, I had a claim on this, didn't I? Did I have a claim on any of their provinces? No? Well, either way, I've gained a province out of this. It could have gone a lot worse, really, couldn't it? So I'm going to start claiming Barry and all that. I don't think it really influenced any of the coalition. Yeah, it's all fine over here. It's all good. And all my troops are just pretty much just then moving into the Hungarian territory. Yeah, it was the province I had a claim on. So it seems that is part of the requirements for the EUIV. Oh god, he just died, didn't he? I guess I'll start sieging Pest. This other army will get over there in a bit. But yeah, it looks like the Hungarians can't really keep up with this anymore. Either way, the episode's going on a little bit, so I will end it in a moment. So, either way, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time, where we shall hopefully finish this war. Maybe get some land from the Hungarians, though I don't have claims on any of it, so I'm doubtful Poland will give any. But either way, thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye for now.